Ooh, that dress looks nice on you. You look great. For your age, you look amazing. Considering what you went through, that's a great result. Wow, I didn't expect you to do so well. You're actually smarter than I thought. Now, these all sound like compliments, right? They seem nice, even caring. But let's unpack these statements a little. Do you notice something subtly negative hiding within the seemingly nice words? That's the hallmark of a backhanded compliment. And understanding this psychological tactic is key to protecting your self-esteem. You see, people who use backhanded compliments often want to disguise criticism as kindness. They don't want to be seen as openly negative, so they wrap their jabs at you in sugar, knowing that it's harder to call them out when they're pretending to be nice. Let's take, "You look great for your age." On the surface, it seems like a compliment, but it's actually saying, "You look old, but I guess you're doing okay." The other examples work in the same way. Considering what you went through implies that you're not strong enough to handle things on your own. "You're actually smarter than I thought," is a way of saying, "I thought you were stupid, but I was wrong." So why do people do this? So often it's because they feel threatened by you. Maybe you're doing better than them, or maybe you have something they want. In those situations, they may not want to acknowledge your success or intelligence openly, because that would mean accepting that they might be inferior. So instead, they resort to backhanded compliments as a way to subtly put you down and shift the balance of power back in their favor. Another reason for using this manipulative tactic is simple jealousy. If they can't have what you have, they want to make sure that you don't feel too good about yourself. By belittling you, they feel a sense of superiority and control. But the real damage done by backhanded compliments lies in their ability to confuse you. Human brains are hardwired to respond to positive feedback. When someone praises us, our natural instinct is to feel good about ourselves. But when that praise comes with an insult hidden under the rug, it creates a cognitive dissonance. You feel both happy and guilty at the same time. This emotional conflict leaves you vulnerable and unsure of how to feel, which is exactly what the manipulator wants. They know that you'll spend precious energy trying to figure out what's wrong with you. You might start questioning your appearance, your intelligence, or your achievements. And in that moment of self-doubt, they've already won. But here's the truth. Backhanded compliments are less about building you up and more about keeping you subtly in check. Once you realize that, you can stop taking the bait. When someone tries to compliment you in a backhanded way, you'll be able to see through the manipulation and not let it affect your self-image. Remember, their words reflect more about their own insecurities than your worth. So keep your head held high and your standards higher.